Hey guys, I'm late as fuck. Hey, you just woke up? Well, I'm late as hell. I'm supposed to be on live at 9:30. So yeah. Alright, good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you guys are watching this. Remember, we are lifted, we are gifted, y protegidos siempre, si se puede, si se puede. May God bless you, may God bless me, may God bless we. And today we're doing something a little bit differently. Doing something a little bit different. I got called into by, un orisha. And today I will be channeling some messages from Yemaya. So we and her don't really care if this doesn't resonate with you or not. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, if it's not. If it isn't, you just, want to watch, that's cool. But regardless, these messages are very important right now for someone. So I'm going to take the time to relay them for someone in particular. So I'm going to take my time. I'm getting a message about trying not to allow people around you to take advantage of your mothering nature. Yeah, something about not allowing the people around you to take advantage of your mothering spirit. Something about having a mothering spirit is very significant at this time. If you just got in here, I'm channeling some messages from Yemaya right now that she would like someone to hear today. Yeah, she's saying that recently, maybe for the last, I'd say 3 years, I'm getting you. You've neglected a part of yourself, and then went into overdrive into another part of yourself. Meaning, you've neglected a part of maybe, a part of yourself that you wanted to pour into. You've neglected a part of yourself so that you can take care of something else. But there's no balance in this situation. She's telling me, like, there's no balance. Meaning, like, you completely neglected a part of you to take care of this situation. The situation could be because you're taking care of a loved one, you were just taking care of someone in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be like bedridden or hospital ridden, I'm getting, but you were just taking care of a lot of people, and she's saying that you completely neglected a part of yourself. I'm trying to, like, where is your boy? Anyway, she's saying that you've completely neglected a part of yourself. So this could be you've neglected a part of your creative nature. Yeah, you've neglected a part of your creative nature because you had to, like, jump into, like, a Queen of Swords and more energy. And if you know anything about the Queen of Swords in tarot, she's a little bit more, or not the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Pentacles. She's a little bit more practical. So you had to be a little bit more practical with your life because you had to take care of someone else that wasn't you. So you put your dreams, you put a lot of things on hold. Unfortunately, my ear's ringing right now. I'm sorry. I took off my glasses for a reason, so I wouldn't have to read stupid comments today. Tattoos on your face look like shit. Yeah, I know. I did them when I was, like, very, very suicidal at that time. Anyway, so let's continue channeling some messages from Yemaya today. I'm getting something about grace, not always needing to over explain yourself or even explain yourself at all. It's crazy how I just channeled that, and I literally just did that. I didn't have to explain myself to a person without a profile picture, but I did. Simply because I gave him a part of my power. You see how that's not conducive or helping anything? What Yemaya is trying to tell someone is you have to prepare or get ready for your crowning, or if you've already been crowned spiritually for a specific task, or you carry out certain spiritual a certain spiritual life, if you're already on that path, you have to continue having a grace about you and having a certain energy about you to where your chin is up. Don't look down when you walk. And I mean that metaphorically, but that can be literally as well. But yeah, so Yemaya is saying that there's no need for you to be like humble, because like, I guess there's something about the word humble meaning you not fully living in your authenticity or living in your boastfulness, I guess I guess you can say. She doesn't want you to be humble. She wants you to know who you are. She wants you to know what you bring to the table, and she wants you to know the power you carry. And if you know these things, you would know better than to engage into like things that are very minuscule. All right, let's keep channeling. I'm gonna go ahead and, do I have cards with me? I'm gonna be using the foundation deck. Get some messages from here too. If anybody's interested in how or who Yemaya is, she's one of the Orisha. She is a mermaid basically, or a siren. And yeah, she likes the color blue. She had 7 sons in the ocean that passed away because I forgot why, but they all became Orisha as well, or ruler over some parts of the ocean or something. I need to continually study her story. But yeah, let's continue getting messages from her. Also, I'm getting a message about like cutting off someone. Recently, there has been like a thing where like you've been either cutting off, like it's almost you've been cutting off the same person, different body. That's literally what I'm getting. Same person, different body. It's like you've realized you meet someone and you think they're different, and you get to know them and you're with them, and then you realize this is the same situation you've been in with someone else. She's saying that there's a specific lesson about the feminine nature of yourself that you're not learning. And we got the snake. Yeah, there's something about feminine nature you're not understanding. It's something about putting that love and light attitude on femininity that yeah. Something about putting that love and light attitude on femininity, which is false. Femininity is femininity. It has a light and a dark within itself. It's not just this, it's not just that. In order for you to truly understand the psychology of others and to attract different people, you have to in turn study the dark feminine within yourself. The things and people we're attracting at this time are going to always be the reflection. So what are they reflecting back to us? What are they reflecting back to you? So say you are running into the same person, different body. Say that is a problem you're going through right now. What is something that they are reflecting back towards you? How are they triggering you, and why? Why did you attract this said person into your life, and why is this specific lesson so potent? And why is this specific lesson, why has it dragged on for that long? I'm getting that this lesson in specific, like in particular, is going on in someone's like love life. And I want to say love life very lightly, because I would just say romantic life, meaning just you keep seeing the same person but in a different body. Something about you needing to fully accept your darker nature. So then you can fully accept other people's darker nature. And then with that, you can see what stuff that you want to put up with and what stuff you do not want to put up with. I feel like you already are learning the lesson as you're going through these people. It's like, why am I, the question that you're asking yourself is, why am I attracting the same person in a different body? The moment you even realize you're in a loop, the loop is about to stop, usually. It's almost like when you're dreaming, it's not really, no one knows it's a dream until you realize it's a dream. So once you have that cognitive thing, oh shit, this is a loop, this is a pattern, that's like a bing, 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 that allows you to actually be aware. You have awoken to the fact that you are attracting the same person in a different body. Now, what are you going to do, or what do you have to, what conversations do you have to have with yourself in order to break this cycle or break this pattern you're having with people when it comes to relationships? What type of comfort zone? Oh my gosh, yes, it's a specific comfort zone I'm getting that you guys are continuously hopping into. It's a cycle, yes, but in order to complete or break this cycle, it's literally, you have to break the idea of break your own idea of comfortability. Make the uncomfortable comfortable, meaning the things that are normally better for you to do and better for you, those choices, but that they don't feel as good. Go towards that. Go towards those. Go towards the uncomfortable decisions you have to make to better your life. Because there's only but so much comfortability you can soak up at this time. Because it gets to a point where, like, you're not even comfortable anymore. At that point, you're just avoiding reality. And you got freedom at the top of the deck. See, true freedom is not comfortability. I feel like comfortable has two meanings. That's just not in the definition. I feel like the word comfortable has to have like this polarizing energy, this polar opposite energy to itself. I feel like there's a comfortable where I'm comfortable. And there's another comfortable to where, oh, I'm comfortable with this. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, there's another comfortable that's more like, oh, you're comfortable because there's nothing you deem as if there's no other choice, or you're comfortable because you're scared to do anything else anyway. And then there's another comfortable to where, no, I'm comfortable here because I did the work and I put myself in this position to be comfortable. You see how there's a difference in that energy of, hey, I'm comfortable, I'm kept up, and hey, I'm comfortable, like, I don't really want to move, I don't want to go nowhere. Let's get some more messages. Something about probably needing to study your lineage at this time. Yeah, we have the spiral. And I feel like Spirit showed me the spiral simply because there's like this rabbit hole. Yemaya, I want you to like hop into. I'm sorry, these messages are coming in weird. Give me a minute. Yemaya, whoever I'm speaking to does not want you to turn off your emotional bank. She does not want you to turn off or shut off that side of you to where it's more sensitive. She wants you to dive into your emotions. And whether you've been completely shutting them off or you've been completely disconnected from them because of either work or, in the past you went through something, so you shut them off. Whatever it is, whatever the reason why your emotions are a little bit blocked off, Spirit is saying, like, it's time for you to tap in. It's time for you to, like, it's not the season to be numb anymore. Like, you can be numb all you want. You can smoke it away, you can watch it away, you can do this away, you can do whatever you feel like you need to do to just get through the day, but it's gonna come to a point where life is not gonna be just about just getting through the day anymore. You get what I'm saying? Life right now, Yemaya is trying to tell you, whoever I'm speaking to, life is not just about just getting through the day anymore. We are long past that. Life is not just about getting through the day. Let's make the day. Okay? Peace takes hard work as well. That's for someone. 1111. Something about shutting the fuck up too. Or just being quiet. How can you receive messages from God, spirit, or the unknown, or the universe? How can you receive anything if you, or in, when I mean receive, I'm really talking about, how can you hear anything from spirit, from God, the universe, if you don't shut up? It's something about literally learning to be quiet. It is actually a feminine practice to be more silent. Something about practicing the more feminine principles will allow you to attract more in your life, to receive more. Emotional intelligence is a feminine practice. Patience is a feminine practice because you're waiting and you're just being still, you know? What else is a more feminine practice? Being nurturing to yourself and others is a feminine practice. The feminine, that energy is not afraid of being in the background. Because that energy knows it is the foreground. It is the forefront. It is okay to be the background or the crowd in other people's lives, but it's not okay for you to be that in your own life. I'm getting that. That's a message for someone. It's like you've been walking around for like years feeling like you've been in the crowd of your own life. Like you have nowhere, like you feel like you have not caught up to a certain aspect of yourself yet. Like you just, oh my gosh. It's almost like you've been, it's like I'm getting the feeling of somebody has been trying to chase their higher selves for years now. Instead of aligning with their higher self, they've been trying to chase their higher self. It's almost having the emotions or feeling like they gave up so hard on themselves that this bounce back is a little bit more than just personal. This bounce back is like detrimentally like on survival mode. Like I have to bounce back or there's just no other way for me to, you know what I'm saying, live a certain life I want to live. My dreams and in that reality, my dreams with my higher self, you feel it's almost like I'm channeling to the point where like you feel like your dreams got a life of its own and it's living without you. I don't know why I just channeled that. Are you Muslim? No. So I'm, what you would call it. I hate when I forget words and I'm on live, but I'm trying to talk to y'all. Omni. I can only think of the partial. It's just a partial word. Basically, I believe there are truth in all religions. I do study esoteric things, metaphysical things, anything spiritual, anything mystical, anything like shamanism. Also, I do still study religions because I do feel like that should be something you should kind of study if you're in this field, just because there still is some truth in there. And yeah, let me not ramble right now, but no, I'm not Muslim. I didn't even need to freaking say all that. All I had to say was no, because you didn't ask for all that. The next card that actually came out was Atmokinesis. So I'm getting that there might be someone here that might be gifted in Atmokinesis. It's the ability to manipulate the weather with the mind. When one can control and manipulate any aspects of the weather here on Earth. That's what it means. Atmokinesis. You can manipulate the temperature, precipitation, humidity, mist, moisture, lightning, thunder, atmospheric pressure, tornadoes, hurricanes, and blizzards. If you're interested, here are some deities or some gods, you know, stuff like that, that have to do with Atmokinesis. These are the gods that control, like, the weather. So we have Oya, Bunzi, Baal, Bahada, Horus, Seth, or Set, Indra, Rudra, Thor, and Freya. All from different backgrounds and different, things. Because, Oya, she's African spirituality. And then we got Horus. Is that Egyptian? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. But these are like all the gods that deal with the weather. Let's get some more messages, actually. We've just shifted a completely different energy just now within this. I'm not going to hold you. Next card we have is biokinesis, and biokinesis is the ability to manipulate bodies and their biological functions with the mind. So somebody else might be gifted into this, or maybe you've experienced biokinesis as a child. You've had the ability as a child to manipulate bodies and their biological functions with your mind. So whether you've been able to control some type of function in somebody else's body. This is a crazy gift. These are, when I get messages about this, first of all, I don't like to pick up this deck that often. Because it's like, not everybody just want to run around with these gifts. And if you are, the fuck? When you gonna activate them jumps? I'm about to put these back because Spirit's saying put these back because, yeah. Yemaya is still here though, so. Drinking more water. I just heard that. Drink more freaking water. I'm so upset, y'all, that I never even got the chance to go to like a real body of water. I kind of went to a body of water before the summer was over, but I never got the chance to go to a beach, unfortunately. What a sad time. I'm gonna stop right there because I'm about to tap into some whole nother energy that I'm not ready for. I'm ready for it, but I'm gonna go on another live because we just got, what card was that? That was the Queen of Cups. That's a whole different energy. I'm gonna use these cards and some other cards, and we're gonna get into some whole nother energy. But those were the channel messages from Yemaya. I love you guys, and I'll be back.